What is going on, guys? It's Mr. Missing here, aka Alan, and today we're doing a little, I guess you've called a review on my buddy Alan's 15 BMW M235i. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure did.
This is gonna look a little different because this is the first YouTube video I'm doing with my GoPro. The settings and stuff, so it might not look the best, but we are just gonna go and give it a shot.
Push button on the side.
Push the button on the side.
Pull back.
Pull back. There's drive. Okay. I'm very nervous about driving this car. I don't know why. Just because I know what it's capable of. I don't know if we're going to do like a review type thing. That's the only thing I can think to call it, is a review. And it's very weird because I have both my hands and not my camera. So this is very different to me. So, yeah, it's 15 BMW M235i. I'm not good at my BMW, so you've had it for about
10 months.
10 months? About 10 months. So I don't really know how to. I'm not good at these reviews, I can tell you that much. I'm pretty bad at these. I know he's got a downpipe done to it, right?
Yep, it's got a VRSF catless downpipe, VRSF muffler delete, and VRSF charge pipes, because that's the first thing to break on these. Always happens.
What he said. I don't know BMWs, even though I've had an Audi and a Volkswagen now. So, it's a fun car from what I've heard and ridden in. He seems to like it.
It's alright.
It's, what would you say, like, because I know you told me earlier it's not an M2, but it's like, is it a step below an M2?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's between that and a 228i, so it's still the N55, same as the M2, sort of. I mean, there's minor variations, but with a tune, you're reaching M2 levels or more. My buddy has a 2017 M2. It's manual. This is auto. I wish it was manual, but here we are. But this car is significantly faster in a straight line than his M2. Cornering is, it's kind of hard to say. His is probably a little bit better, but, well, it's definitely better overall, but just as far as cornering, geez, this can probably keep up with it with the other tires and wheels.
It's a little loud, by the way.
Yeah.
And you autocross this, don't you? Every now and then.
Autocross as much as possible. We'll see this year. I don't know exactly what's going to happen.
So would you say this is like a cheaper route if you want an M2 but don't want to spend the money for an M2? Like what's the you know the price difference?
It's significant.
Okay.
You can get an M235 significantly cheaper than an M2. I mean, it's dependent on what you want. If you want something to drive daily, like you just want one car, this makes way more sense than an M2.
Yeah.
If you're going to spend most of your time at autocross or on a track, buy an M2. It's pretty simple as that. It's much better daily. It's smoother without the exhaust. It's quieter. It's more comfortable to live with, definitely, than an M2. All of the like subframe bushings and all of that's going to be softer. It's just more comfortable.
Yeah.
Not as much fun in my opinion, but more comfortable.
And I can't say, got me on some sketchy back roads, dog.
You can put it in sport or whatever you want.
Yeah, this thing is very loud and it's very torquey. It is a very torquey, I think, torquey motor.
It spools quickly. Turbo spools very quickly.
This twin?
No, single.
Single.
It's they call it a twin power. It's just a variable.
Oh yeah, it's weird.
But in lieu of not having a second turbo, it is much more reliable than an N54. So if you're looking for turbo fun, I don't even know which way the road goes.
See, I lost the road.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes this way. If you're dead set on wanting either an N54 or an N55, I mean, I would lean towards the N55 every day. The N54 is a little bit more capable, a little bit stronger bottom end, but at the end of the day, you're going to have a giant headache with an N54, and I've had no issues out of this car. So It's tuned on boot mode. I forgot to mention that. Stage 2 map.
It's got a nice old crackle pop that you're gonna see in the edit and probably hear during this drive.
Yeah, eventually. Whenever we get on a little bit better road.
Yeah, this road's kind of a little rough. What is it, side trails? Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah, side trails.
So I guess, what's the biggest cons to you on this thing?
To me personally, the body. The M2, yeah. Well,
yeah.
It's not a looks. I think a car looks great. I have no issues with the looks. I think it looks phenomenal. However, you can only fit. I run a 245 in the front, and I rev a little. Not bad, but I rev a little. And if you want no revving, you can only go to a 235 in the front and a 255 in the back, I believe. 265 is like you need a little bit more camber and it rubs a tad. But I mean, again, it's what do you want the car for? I want it more for performance than the practicality standpoint. So it's kind of letting me down in that aspect. Jesus, I'd slow down a little.
Yeah, yeah, it got rough. Okay, we found a little nicer road. I'm going to show you a little crackle tune here because we are in Sport Plus mode. You know, that's how you know you're in the real power. Can you go down one more?
Yeah.
It just gives me all giggly inside. I know there's people walking. I'm scared to show these people.
Yeah, you probably will.
See, if I had this, I'd be jerking downshift right when I go by. I don't know if he's trying to hitchhike or give a thumbs
He
up.
was trying to hitchhike is what he was doing. That was pretty cute. But I will tell you, it does kind of get old. And, I mean, I have it. It's kind of aggressive, but not very right now.
Didn't you tell me when you first did it, it was like, it was bad? Like,
You should have heard it last week whenever I went up to that thing in Circleville.
Really?
I turned it up even a little bit louder than normal, and it quite literally sounded like gunshots. And it shot flames out the back.
Really?
Yeah, it did.
Kind of like the Audi doing the little two-step-y.
Yeah, but not the fun version. You can get on it. You don't have to drive slow all the time. You need an acceleration.
So you think I should do one more? About,
Yeah.
Out there. So this is about 140. Jesus Christ. Like I said, this car is a torquey monster to me. Like, because like I guess it might just be.
Next mod, if I were, maybe not best, but next mod, if I were to keep the car, which I don't think I'm going to, but you can go straight or to left. Just depends on which way you want to go.
Which one is a little straighter?
Straight.
Straight.
That'll take you to Chillicothe. Those will take you back to my house.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, get on it, dude. That's not on.
Okay, that's why I said a straight road here, dog.
It's not gonna do anything.
One thing he did show me is crazy. This transmission shifts like on a dime.
Yeah. The ZF8 is very good in that aspect. There you go.
Jesus. That was 60. So I would get in trouble if I rode this car.
Yeah, how do you think I feel?
I'd ride around Chillicothe just the whole time.
Yeah, that's the BMW owner stigma.
Anything else we need to cover on
You need to get some proper pulls and actual
Okay, buddy.
corner this thing, give your opinion on how it corners, that kind of stuff.
it? Alright, well.
Keep in mind, everybody watching, I am on the stock
Yeah.
wheels with their 225 40 R18s in the front, 245 35 R18s in the rear. They're Continental DWS 06. They are by no means a performance tire. The fun tires are at home. Maybe we'll do another one of these sometimes whenever I have them on it, but currently I do not. So we're working with what we got.
We are.
But you can do it here too. That was only 5,000 RPM.
Yeah, I shifted way early. That was 80. Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna send it. Still spinning. That's 100. Jeez, I can't wait to see like my face, like how focused I am.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Alan, the other Alan's driving now. He's gonna give you a little idea how this thing feels. I ain't got no handle, so this thing's pretty. With him behind the wheel, anyways, it's pretty nice. Brakes good, that's for sure. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh man. He said he's never really seen anything about performance on this car, so I guess in a sense this is more a performance review on it. So, but that's really it. So I'd like to thank Alan for letting me drive and use his car. That was fun.
No problem. Anytime.
As soon as this coronavirus crap is off and all the cross is back open.
June 7th. Mark it down, yeah.
June 7th.
In Circleville.
So,
I have a group of people going, so you're in the group now.
alright, so.
I have 30 miles till empty. I should probably go get gas.
I wonder why. But yeah, be looking forward to some more upcoming videos on the autocross. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, like, comment. If you didn't like the video, dislike it. Let me know in the comments why you didn't like it.
9 miles. Jesus Christ.
So until then, we'll see y'all in the next one. Later.